I am.
I am.
I am.
I am.
I am.
I am.
I am a dancer.
I am a filmmaker.
I am a photographer.
I am a chef.
I am an artist.
I'm a singer.
I am an athlete.
I am a director.
Hi everyone, my name is Michelle Purpura and welcome to another edition of Center Stage. Today we have a fabulous singer from Old Westbury, Cheyenne. Cheyenne, thank you. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
So please tell us about your talent.
Well, I'm a singer. I sing all types of music. I sing, pop, rock, country, easy listening. I kind of like a new genre. It's called classical crossover, which is where you take, pop songs and you put like a classical spin on them. So, but I love it. I can't get enough of it. I just
That's great. Not a lot of people can sing that I know of. So it's really nice to have you on the show. And I'm just wondering, how did you start singing? Was it in chorus or did you just sing in the shower? How did it go?
It's kind of an interesting story. It happened in my third month of 8th grade. I was 13, and I remember it was on a Thursday. I just have that kind of memory where I just remember the day, and it was in my bedroom. And I was cleaning out my drawer, and I found this red CD player. And I was like, I remember opening this before when I was in 4th grade, and for some reason I just threw it back in the packaging, and I didn't want to use it. So I went down into my den, and my parents had this whole rack of like CDs, and I found a CD. It was called Celine Dion, All the Way of Decadent Psalm.
She's fabulous.
She is amazing. She is talent, and she has class.
Yes.
And that's what I give her full credit for right there. But the song that really got me into singing was the song That's the Way It Is, and I remember playing on the radio when I was a little kid, and I was just taken into another world, and somehow I didn't realize I was singing until at the very end. And I was like, wait a minute, what the heck just happened here? There was something, I just felt like, I guess I knew something. Mm-hmm. I had something in my voice, and I'm like, let's try it again. And then all of a sudden, every single day, I would come home from school, I would, finish all my schoolwork, and then I would go lock myself up in my room and sing until dinner.
Oh, that's great. When I sing, I think the glass cracks, people run away. So do you sing in public, or do you mostly sing like by yourself?
In the beginning, I used to sing by myself. I kind of hid myself in my room. I hid my singing for 2 years. But I really got on stage because my best friend really pushed me. We had a competition at my school, but mostly now I sing on stage. I do voice recordings, at my house. I don't have to go to a studio. It's nice that I actually have that.
Right.
But most of my time has been on the stage now. If I had the choice to go back to my room, it would be a no-no. So,
well, I'm glad you were able to share your talent. So tell us a little about your first experience on stage in front of, I'm sure, a lot of people.
It was very nerve-wracking because I didn't know what to expect. And it's like, here I am, I had no voice lessons, I had no chorus. I taught myself, literally, without a book or anything. And, it's like, here you are with all these kids that have sang so much more on stage with me, I was kind of nervous about what the public was going to think. And, yes, I had the people that loved me, they came and supported me and everything, but I was the last person that night. I was like the 26th person on the list. I had to wait 2 hours.
Your stomach must have had butterflies.
It did. And I was only singing for 2 minutes and 15 seconds. And but when I first got on that stage, I just felt the love, and I just felt like I was taken around in the world, and I knew this is what I was supposed to do. When you're meant to do something. You just get that feeling. It's such a powerful feeling. I can't explain how much music means to me. I love it.
Oh, that's really amazing that you have such a passion and such a dream. Would you mind sharing your dream to everyone in the audience? Sing a little?
I don't mind, sure. Would you like to hear the song that I sang for the first time?
Of course.
Ever? I'll sing the chorus, because I know that's like my favorite part, just is the chorus.
Okay,
but,
so let's hear Cheyenne sing a song.
Hi, Westbury. So right now, I'm going to give you a little snippet of the song that I sang at my very first show. It's a little song called Coulda, Woulda, Shoulda by Celine Dion. Did you ever fall in love at the right time or place? It doesn't always have to move at its own kind of pace. When you're driving on cruise control, coming up a bumpy ride, and your heart is back in shame, then it hits you with no chance to hide. Don't you lose out on the way. Don't find a reason to say, coulda, woulda, shoulda, oh, but I didn't do that. You gotta give it a shot, better believe, and don't say you coulda, woulda, shoulda, oh, but I didn't do that. Just throw in everything you got, 'cause in love there's no holding back.
Cheyenne, that was really amazing.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I felt like I could sing and get into it. I was like, ooh, but then I realized I don't sing. So any advice for people who want to sing and just are shy about it?
One thing particularly is, just to keep practicing every day. The more the practice, the better you get. But the one thing that I learned from my experience as a singer is you want to sing for the right reasons. You don't want to sing for the fame or the money. I could care less about the money. Every time someone offered to pay me, I took it, I pretty much shunned it down. I would, donate it, back to an organization or something. But, sing because you love it. Singing should be a passion, not to, get a career or something like that. And just one other thing is, have class, be yourself. Don't let, some guy with a beanie, try to dictate you and tell you who you should be and what music you should sing, because it's your career, it's your music, you want to do it, not the guy on top. So that's my advice.
That's great advice. And as I was watching you, I saw, in your eyes and the way your body language was moving, that you really got into the song and you really felt it. And how did you really feel when you were singing that song?
It really felt like a blast from the past moment for me. I really felt like I was that, 10th grade girl again, that, all she wanted to be was, be a singer and sing in front of, hundreds of people and share, her passion with everybody. And, I felt like I was reliving that moment all over again.
That's great. And where do you see yourself going from here? I mean, do you plan on using Old Westbury here, to showcase your talent, or what do you plan on doing?
I do plan on performing here. I actually have another interview after this for a talent show that they're doing here for, I think it was the Peer Educators Club, so I'm gonna be doing that. But this coming summer, it was supposed to happen last summer, I was supposed to have my first major concert at the Huntington Fireman's Fair at Stimson Middle School. Well, thanks to Mother Nature, it decided to rain, pour, and everything else, so we're gonna get myself back into it this year, and hopefully the weather is good enough so I could actually do it. So.
Oh, that's really great, and I wish you really good luck on everything that you're doing. And is there any places we could find you on social media?
I do have a YouTube channel. It's called Cafe Cooler. It's with a lowercase c, AFECOOLER. Or I also have a fan page on Facebook. It's titled Just Cheyenne.
Okay, everyone check Cheyenne out, because she's obviously amazing. And everyone give her another round of applause. So yes, thank you, Cheyenne, again for coming here.
Thank you so much for having me.
And this is another edition of Center Stage. I'm your host, Michelle Purpura, and if you have a talent, come to our show and we'll showcase you. So thank you. Do you have a talent?
Then come to Center Stage.
Contact Michelle Purpura at mirose16@aol.com or
contact me at Zach Lewis Feldman, that's ZACH Lewis Feldman @gmail.com.
And you could be on our show.